Hello everyone, it's Jeff again. Making two videos today. I'm making two contest videos. The first one I did was for Alex Spins Vinyl. He hit 100 subs, and Bill, whose channel is called the Vinylverse, also hit 100 subs recently. So he is running a contest as well. And first of all, congratulations, Bill, on hitting 100 subs. That's always a major milestone for any channel. And I think I was one of your earliest subscribers. I remember when your channel had just started out and you had like maybe a handful. And I think I came across you, was it through my 100 contest? Or before that? It may have been just before that. But yeah, I've been following you almost since the beginning, and I love your stuff. Like I said, you've got a great taste in music, great taste in records. I know you're a huge Genesis fan, which admittedly is a band that I have. I only have two records by them. I've got Trick of the Tail, which I showed recently on one of my videos, and I've also got Seconds Out, which is their double live album, which you were actually playing in your contest video in the background. So I'll probably be spinning that one soon. I need to get more Genesis in my collection. I know this because they're a great band, and yeah, that's probably for the future. But the theme of Bill's contest is it's called We're Going Live. So it's you're supposed to show your favorite live album and give a great concert experience, whether it's good or bad. And I think the third part was to say who you wished you had seen live in concert but missed the chance, and now they're gone, or the band doesn't tour, the band broke up, whatever. So I've got all of those answers right in here, ready to let them out. So let's get started. I've shown a lot of live albums in my videos. That's been a theme. And without repeating myself too much, because I could have easily gone with several other choices that I've shown several other times, and I don't want to be like getting boring. I think I've only shown this album one other time. I think it was in my, I don't know if this was in my top 100 or not. But in any case, Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble live at Carnegie Hall is a great album. I actually bought this for Record Store Day last year or the year before, I think. And it comes with, it's pressed on like this brown and black swirled vinyl. You see Stevie there on the label. So yeah, this is here's the back here. Great live album by Stevie. This came out in 1984 originally, so his first, a lot of the material from his first two albums are here. And it's the only time I think he's played with a horn section live on a record, if I remember correctly. But yeah, this is just a great album. And actually, to answer the third part of the question, I wish I could have seen him live. Easily. He would probably be close to my number one. And I had the chance in 1989. He was touring with Jeff Beck, and I wanted to go to that show so bad. I couldn't get the money together, and it just, I of course had to miss it. And the following year he died, and I was just sad and crushed, and so to answer the third question, I know I'm skipping the order, but Stevie Ray Vaughan would easily be one of the ones that I wish I'd seen live. As far as a concert experience, I have to say it's been fairly interesting. The last 2 years, I've seen David Gilmour and Roger Waters separately on separate tours, and the at the Gilmour show, it was in Chicago at the United Center, and we were in the nosebleeds, and this lady is walking around a couple of rows behind us, actually, and nosebleeds at the United Center is kind of dangerous because the ledge is very narrow and you're very high up and it's a very steep curve, and you know, once you get out of your seat you feel like you're just going to go tumbling down. Anyway, a couple of rows behind us, even further up, was a lady who had a who had a gallon-sized Ziploc bag full of pot, and she's swinging it around like it's a purse or something, and she's calling out to everybody for asking if anybody had papers. It's like, what the hell is wrong with you? You brought this giant bag of pot in here. I don't know how she got it in, and you got nothing to smoke it with? Really? Yeah, needless to say that the smell of pot was pretty strong at the Gilmour show. At the Roger Waters show, it was kind of strong too, but again, 2 or 3 rows behind me. This was when I went to Nashville. Me and my wife went to see him in Nashville at the Bridgestone Arena. And something happened, like right after the show started, and these two, I think it was 2 ladies, actually started fighting, and they were like throwing punches, and the lady almost went tumbling down right on my head because my wife was grabbing me, telling me to look out, and I'm paying attention to the concert, and I turn my head and I see this, like the back of this woman coming at me, and I'm like, whoa! So of course security got involved and she had to be escorted out, and yeah. Things never change. I gave a lot of my concert stories and memories and on the videos that I did showing my ticket stubs, but probably is in terms of most recent, because I really don't go to concerts very much anymore. Those were pretty amusing. So, and of course, having to turn my head and get out of the way of everyone holding their cell phone up, you know, like right in front of me, filming the show, not just taking a picture, but actually just standing there filming the dang thing. I mean, I did it for like a minute, and then I put my phone down because I wanted to enjoy the show, but some people just take it too far. But anyway, that's probably the most recent good and bad concert moments that I've had that are at least kind of amusing. And yeah, as far as people that I've wanted to see that I didn't get a chance to, I mean, besides Stevie Ray, easily the original lineups of The Who, the Allman Brothers, Led Zeppelin, the Stones. And there's so many. I mean, I grew up, you know, in the 80s when a lot of those bands were dying off or reuniting for a brief period of time before calling it in for good. And yeah, there's so many. Okay, I think I covered everything on the contest. I will try to put a link to Bill's channel down below. Check it out, give him a sub, and get into the contest yourself. And once again, congratulations, Bill, and I will see you guys again soon. So take care.